Hello, 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 everyone. This is Lisa with Inspired Heart Intuitive. Here at this channel, we help you lead a spirit-led, whole and healed, peaceful, and productive life. I have been and it was awesome on Saturday, and we would welcome anyone else who wants to join us. And I just jump on tonight, kind of do a really quick down and dirty weekly read for each of the signs. And then hopefully I'll be able to get back and do a daily read, get back to that grind. Okay, it's not really a grind, but get back in that habit, right? So I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend. If you guys would like personal readings, you know how we do it when I do the card parties. 3 cards for $5, 5 for 10, and a full read for 15. Hey, Miss Virgo. Hello, Miss Nancy. Hello, Tammy. Hello, Jeanette. I got Jeanette. I just honestly took the remainder of the weekend and just really just like chilled and did like good stuff for me. I went to a quantum shamanism course this afternoon. It was awesome. So thought I'd get on and kind of some weekly readings. I think we've got mostly Virgos in the room right now, so I'd be more than happy to start with Virgo. Do a quick weekly read. And again, if anybody wants a personal reading, it'll be 3 cards for $5, 5, and then a full 5 card with clarifier for 15. Okay, so we'll do, I know I got Virgos and then we got Caps. So we're going to, it's Earth sign night, evidently. 37 days straight, Nancy. Holy cats. It's a lot. Hopefully you'll get a day off soon. That seems like a crazy. All right, Virgo, we're going to do your read here, okay? Nancy, are you a Virgo too? I don't know. I can't see what that. Yeah, that's crazy. Everybody, please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming. Let's see what we have for Virgo for this week coming up. Virgo for this week, Sunday, what is today, the 5th through the 11th. Your Pisces. Okay. So we'll do, Nancy was second in the room. Ms. Virgo was first. So we're going to do Virgo. And then we're going to do Pisces. Then we'll do Cap. Okay. So here we go. And eventually I'll probably amp this. So 322-ish. 322 is Virgo. All righty, Virgo. Here we go for the next week. Interesting week. So coming towards you guys. Hello, Fran. Coming towards you guys, Virgo, swords in the upright. So this tells me you're going to be getting some really cool information, conversation, communication back and forth between you and someone else. Could be between you and someone in a position of power and at your job. It could be just between you and, you know, it could be, but it's going to be good communication, creative back and forth. The way the spread's looking, it looks like it's more towards finance, that sort of thing. Okay, job. If you have a present job, or it could be that you're going to get good communication, a hiring manager for a new position, or something contractually. Okay, the energy you're bringing into the week is the 5 of Swords. You're wanting to come out of kind of conflicting communication. You're really seeking for everything to just kind of calm it down, right? You want to, and I think that you've got a solid plan going into this week, and you're planning on working your plan, which is awesome. But all this kind of back and forth stuff that's happening with you lately seems like it's kind of moving its way out. All right. Interestingly enough, so the Empress could potentially be your obstacle, while the High Priestess is what's going to help you through the week. And how I'm interpreting that is this. You could be looking for something to manifest in one direction, and in all actuality, you need to follow your intuition as it guides you along the path, because it could very well be heading in another direction. Sometimes what we see right in front of us, right, that we think, oh, this is going to be fabulous, right? This is the way I'm supposed to go. But I'm hearing Spirit say, stay open so that I can continue to communicate back and forth with you. Okay? Stay very open so I can continue to communicate. All right? In that respect, then, what happens then? What happens at that point then is that you're guided through the manifestation process. So either you don't say something out of place, you don't move too quickly, you know what negotiating tactic you should take. The manifestation will happen. Don't rush it, is what I'm hearing. Don't rush. Potential outcome or advice is the Four of Pentacles in the upright. And in that regard, Virgo, I think this is a good time for you to stock, like as you're coming into money and the finances are getting released, it's a good time for you to kind of tuck it back, right? Tuck it away for a rainy day. Save if you can. Okay, take a little extra. Pay yourself first. Remember that if we can, when we get our paychecks, we need to pay her first. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for Virgo. I think it's going to be a good, financially sound week. And I'm going to put in here what we're doing also for personal readings in case anyone wants one this evening while I'm on. I came on a little bit earlier so that I could get to bed a little earlier tonight, because Lord knows I'm trying to get used to actually like having to be early in the morning. 5 cards with clarifiers. Now, Tammy, so you mentioned that you have Virgo moon. What that means is that, so our moon sign dictates how we present ourselves. No, excuse me, dictates our emotions. So I'm a Cancer sun, Cancer rising with an Aries moon. So my emotions, I tend to go off I like spark. Now I don't always tell everybody my spark, like when I'm like, oh, excuse me, going nuts. Like I'll have an initial reaction and I'll like, bah, and I'll usually end up doing that with a friend of mine or something. But then I present myself in my normal Cancer way. So that Virgo, if you study the attributes of a Virgo, Tammy, that will understand like your emotional flow. Okay, so Nancy, we're gonna do Pisces next. We're gonna do next. Yeah, I will blow a gasket. I mean, usually takes a while for me, but it seems like once it's lit, oh my gosh. Once you light that match and that Aries, I mean, but I also make decisions very quickly. I assess the situation, answer kind of intuitiveness and yeah, with the Cancer intuitiveness, I mean, I do logic in there, but of course, but I'm very guided by the intuition and the energies. And then, but once it's made, I move. I don't sit around like twiddling my thumbs thinking about it. All right, one more for Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's see what this week has to bring you for you. This will be from this Sunday, so today, next week, Saturday. Mix this up a little bit for Pisces. All righty. Interesting, Pisces. All right, starting off, Pisces. What's coming towards you? We just did Virgo, John. You'll have to catch it on the replay. It started on about 3:25, 3 minutes 25 seconds when we put the replay back up. Oh gosh. Okay, 10:20, 10:25, Pisces. Okay. Pisces, here we go. What's coming towards you is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's an interesting energy to come towards you. It's like someone, so this could be a Virgo. Yes, this could be Virgo. It could be also Taurus or Capricorn. So that's Earth. It's like someone that has been giving somewhat financial, I don't want to call it stability or help, nurturing in a financial area or a business area or in the home life. Sometimes this can signify a mother figure as um we could be having some issues with that, or you're removing that stability from someone else. You're getting yourself, you've been a mother figure for someone, or just very supportive, very nurturing. Okay. What you're bringing to the table is first, I believe that's in conjunction with this queen. You're not feeling very abundant these days. Or you believe the situation is abundance, be it emotional abundance, financial stability. It's just not, something's not. The next two cards is what's going to hinder you and what can help you. What can hinder you is the Hanged Man in the upright. What can help you is the Page of Cups in the upright. This is what I view from that. Sometimes we can rest too much, or sometimes, okay, this is where we're at. Pisces, what can hinder you is this feeling that you are somehow, that you sacrifice so much and put so much into the situation that you don't need to put anything else into it. And I think this goes back to this feeling of you're like you're getting a return on your investment in this situation, be it a relationship or be it a business relationship or relationship, right? But you feel like you've sacrificed so much, right? And you've put so much into it. You had a lot of faith in this. And that can be the obstacle for you being able to engage in the Page of Cups energy here, in your own water energy, very highly intuitive energy that the Pisces possesses. And you need to let it flow and in a creative, almost in way. Like take a new look at the situation rather than through the old eyes, through your new eyes. Okay, fresh. A potential outcome or advice is the Four of Wands in the upright. So I do see that there's resolution to at the end of the week up with this situation and with these people, okay, or this entity. You're then be able to come into union again and into a very good partnership with them. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for Pisces for this week. We have Capricorn in the house as well. So I've done Virgo. I've done Pisces. Let's someone in the room. You're very welcome, Nancy. Someone in the room right now. You might be listening and not really active in the chat, but someone in the room right. You're feeling. Hello, Amy Tarot and Oracle. How are you? Someone that's in this room right now. You've been betrayed recently. And you've been sensing that you've been betrayed. I'm hearing Spirit say, yes, you have. Hello, Lady Rose. I'm sensing that you are concerned that you've been betrayed, and Spirit is saying do not embark in this business, in this partnership. Do not have this new person. So I don't know who that's for. That's not for anybody. That's for somebody that may have just come in this room, because the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse just popped out. You're about to, or you planning a partnership with an individual, a collaboration with an individual, but you're wondering if they've kind of under the bus with a third party. Spirit's saying, yeah, they have. That your intuition is correct, and do not start this new thing with them until you have all the information. All right, we're gonna read Capricorn. I'm just kind of going by room. I've done Virgo. I've done Pisces. We're gonna start Capricorn here. If do we have signs in the room? Amy, Tarot and Oracle, Lady Rose, if you guys would give me your signs, please. I'll read the weekly. I'm doing the weekly signs right now. I don't have any moderators in the room, so I'm gonna have to play moderator for a quick second. Bear with me, guys. I can cut and paste, which is awesome sauce. I'm also going to copy and paste the link to donate to the channel. And also, guys, if you would like personal readings while I'm in the midst of doing this, here is my email address. It is $5 for 3 cards to the PayPal, $10 for 5, and $15 for 5 cards with clarifiers. Okay, we've got Aquarius. Hello, Iliad. All right, we're going to do Cap. What do we have for Capricorn? This is going to be for the upcoming week. So today through next week, Saturday. Decided just to do it like this, guys. And I'll timestamp it later. One more for Cappies. I hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. Nancy, I hope you can get some time off soon. 37 days straight is a little bit. I welcome the new subscribers that are just popping in as well to the lives. Okay, so let's say 18, 10. No, 15 for Capricorn. All right, here we go. Wow, Capricorn, interesting. Everyone's going through a very interesting transformation, I feel like, this week. Capricorn, what's coming towards you, the energy coming towards you, that goes in the upright. This is very much you, right? This is really excellent energy for you. You're feeling very grounded. Great, Nancy. Feeling very grounded, very rooted. Money is starting to loosen up and flow better. You're just kind of taking that collective breath, and you're able to really just see things in a very new light, and a very stable, even keel, which is excellent for you. What you're bringing to the table, the cups in the upright. So I see you like just beginning to kind of really open up, have a new kind of sense of adventure, having a new sense of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment from your life at this point. Like you've undergone a lot of change. So the Pisces, water sign. I'm so sorry. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It's just that type of energy of just this new kind of like, oh, this is like you're having fun this week, like laughing and enjoying life again this week. Um, what is potentially an obstacle for you this week is the Queen of Cups in the reverse, which could be, that's definitely the sign, a card for Cancer, but it could be any water sign. There's a lot of water in your, well, there's 2 water here. We'll get to the rest in your spread. So this could be a Cancer that's causing issues. This could be you recognizing that you should not be as emotionally supportive or attached to certain individual, that you need to kind of reserve some for yourself. What's going to help you overcome this, though, interestingly enough, is the Six of Swords in reverse. So it's almost like staying put, like don't cut and run right away, is going to help you view this situation in a different light, because the outcome we have is the Three of Wands in the upright. So, you're going to recognize that you're shipping in closer to the end of the week. Like things are going to come into focus, into view, and you're going to be like, oh, that's why that happened. So why is this Queen of Cups? This was the first reading this evening where I'm like, not really understanding here. So why is the Queen of Cups here in the reverse, please? The Queen of Cups, please, in the reverse. Why is the Queen of Cups here in the reverse? So we've been feeling a little bit of heartache in regard to this Queen of Cups energy. So someone is potentially in that, or you perceive that they've injured you or they've done you wrong in some way, and that's why you're just kind of like, I'm not going to be quite as friendly and quite as nice to you. However, and this could be a very either stable friendship with the Hierophant, this could be a Taurus as well. Stable friendship, stable with what has been up until now, a very stable relationship, and you felt a little bit instability in regard to this, but you are coming out of feeling this trapped. That's what's going to happen closer to the end of the week. You felt trapped by it, and this was a perception, though. They weren't really trying to trap you, Cappy. And I believe then they'll be able to then, with the Star card in the upright, um, give you some hope, like you feel a much greater sense of hope and direction with this. So why the Six of Swords in reverse? I feel that's also why you need to stay, because it's always what they seem. And as much as you guys have effort, as you guys have been putting into yourselves and into your like domicile, into your space, into your world, to get everything kind of all in place where it feels you and it's comfortable to you. Sometimes not everybody understands that need for that kind of grounded sense of environment, and they may have said something that just didn't like resonate with you, or even at work if you've been trying to like rearrange your desk area and that kind of thing. So again, be this with the Emperor card in the upright in regard to the Six of Swords in reverse. I think that this is just saying, this could be, but it's saying stand your ground. Like don't just like chuck it up and walk away. Because if you do, then you're up Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, where you're kind of feeling like there's not abundance there, but there is. You can't just like say you don't get like leave it, right? You're being asked with the Strength card in the upright to be a little bit stronger with this, and maybe with the Three of Pentacles reverse, you need to revisit the kind of rules of engagement in this collaboration, okay? Because it appears they have been a little bit flighty back and perceive that they are, but not everybody, Capricorn, is going to be as steadfast as you, and you were not sure whether or not you're going to gain the victory in this situation. However, you please don't just like take the past on as the past. Like, don't just keep remembering it. Come on out of conflict with the Five of Swords in the reverse. It's okay to go on and just kill that old relationship, if you will. Kill that old bit of the way things together. Sometimes relationships evolve, friendships, everything, it evolves, and we have to recognize all need to evolve with it, right? Things are not always the same as they shouldn't be, right? And I'm just trying to read these things so we can get the energies back. Need to get a new deck. You know how you use a deck for a while, those of you, and it seems like it just gets kind of, right? They get kind of tied together. But yeah, Cappy's like, not everybody, I have to remember that with myself, um, is that not everyone is like me, and I think all of us do at some level, right? That we have expectations of people based on our character and what we would do in those situations, and we have to remember that not every like us, otherwise the world would be pretty darn boring, right? So Spirit's just asking you to cut people a little bit of slack of person, because I don't sense that they ever meant any harm by them giving you the advice that they did, or by guiding you in a different way. They just didn't understand important like your environment is to you. All right, Cap. Alrighty. So we've got Aquarius. We've got Aquarius next. Again, this is going to be for this coming week. So today through next week, Saturday, the 11th. You're very welcome, Tammy. All right, Aquarius. Do we have, who else do we have in the room? What others in the room? One more for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, we're at all right, here we go. Interesting, Aquarius. This is very interesting for you guys. Energy coming towards you this week is the Three of Wands in the upper. Very hopeful this week. Like there's going to be some fairly significant forward movement in your world. That you are bringing. That your ship's coming in, right? That things are coalescing. Everything's like it's all wash should, right? Um, and also the energy you're bringing to the table this week is the Emperor in the upright. So you're feeling you're very certain about the direction. You're like, all right, I got this. Like we're in a good this plan is right where it is. My kingdom is right where it needs to be. My empire is doing really well. So what you're gonna have to fight off is the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Fight off, Aquarius, this feeling of woe is me and being left out in the cold. Like there's all these whispers and all these things. Um, it's not what you think it is. And fight off this. If I make this decision, gonna follow. If I make this decision, people aren't gonna necessarily like me and whatnot. You need to do what you're led to do. That's that. There's no more, no less. So as long as you're doing what Spirit has led you to do, then continue your merry way. Don't freak out about it or worry about how other people are perceiving it, because not everybody grasps the vision. If it was meant for everyone to grasp the vision, everyone would have gotten the vision. What's going to help you overcome actually is the Eight of Swords. So what's going to help you overcome this is not making moves. You've already set things in motion. You need to let it go. I mean, don't put in, it's like, I'm not saying don't put any work. Yep, Olivia, we're doing Aquarius right now. So Aquarius, don't put saying to not put any work towards it. What I'm saying is when people come to you and you're just like, I think we should go this direction, or I think we should do it this way, or I think we should do it that way. Instead, you be stand in the Emperor or Aries energy and say, you know, contemplated all of the options, and this is the best one that I believe this is the best course of action. This could be in a relationship, this could be in work setting, financial. So I just want you to apply it to where it does. Okay. But what's going to help you is don't waver. Like you set the path, set the course, let the manifestation happen. The potential outcome or advice, and I'm going to take this more as advice, is the Eight of Pentacles, right? This is just saying, you know what? Double down, bear down, work on it. You're very passionate about this. You're going to work very hard, that you're going to inspire others to work very hard towards this common goal. So be that leader that you are, Aquarius, the thought leader that you are, and the action planner that you are, and just own that, and moving on in the same direction, like working on the same thing. Lots of great collaboration this week for you, Aquarius. Okay, it's Aquarius. Yay! So far, we've had excellent readings this for right now. So let's see. I've done 2 water signs and 2 earth signs. I've done no fire signs. You're very welcome. Fire signs must run from my water. So let's pick this up with Leo because it's their birthday month. I don't know if I have any Leos in the house. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me on a Sunday night. Wanted to get some readings in. Guys, if any of you would like to schedule a private reading with me, Leo Cusp, you'll take whatever you can get. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading with me, you can email me at heartofinspiration18@gmail.com. And if you are in the least bit interested in joining us in our spiritual ministry training course, I had an extra spot open up today. So email me again at heartofinspiration18@gmail.com, and I can get you, hello, Glassy Ray. I can get you caught up. We have last week's lesson recorded, and then you'll be ready to go for Saturday. Alrighty, we're going to do Leo now. Glassy Rays, what's your sign? One more for Leo. I don't know why I said water signs. I only do signs. So we're going to do Leo next at 33:20. Okay. Oh, we just did Pisces. You'll have to catch it on the replay. It's going to be about 10 minutes and 25 seconds in. All right. So here we go. Leo. 33:45. Sorry, guys. I'm like making sure that I jot this down so I could timestamp it easier later on. Leo, really interesting. Okay, what's coming towards you is the Knight of Swords in the upright. So, Leo, swift communication is coming towards you. Lots of information coming towards you. It's going to be coming fast. You're really going to have to sit with it. You're really going to have to do some analysis, slow it down a little bit, but do some analysis with it. The energy, Leo, you're bringing to the table this week is going to be the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You're feeling very abundant. You've been a little bit beat up lately with things not quite going your way as you wanted them to. But Leo, it has to do with like the presentation of self and making sure people know that you have their best interest at heart and not just solely your own and needing to be seen. I love you guys, but sometimes you need to be seen. I am doing questions. I'm doing readings as well, Jessica. So 3 cards for 5 for 10, and then the full reading for 15. Oh, wonderful, Ronnie. That's great. Um, we're on Leo right now as a reading. So anyone, if you would like a personal reading, let me know that you have sent the paper. We can keep going. But Leo, you're not feeling very, thanks, Ronnie. Thank you. You're very abundant because people are just like, you've been showing off, Leo, and we didn't think you really cared about us. Thanks so much, Ronnie. I appreciate that. The your Leo, what's going to be an obstacle for you this week is the Fool in the upright. So this need to kind of just jump off the cliff and go on a grand adventure without having all the information could potentially be a very big issue for you this week, or to jump into a new relationship, Leo. That could be as well a huge a huge issue. Okay, because what I'm seeing that is going to help you overcome this is the Hierophant in the upright. Go with the more traditional. If you have someone that's much more traditional and much more grounded, that would probably be the option. If it's a position that's much more traditional and grounded, or in your current role, that might be the better way to go. Okay, at least this week. Don't just jump off the deep end because you've gotten all this fantastic communication. And now all of a sudden you're like, oh, here we go. And I could just do whatever the heck I want to. All right. So the potential outcome here that we have are the advice, the Page of Cups in reverse. I think if you go on and truly analyze the situation, when you get these kind of very new messages, deliverance of love messages, or you have a crush on somebody, or somebody tells you that they have a crush on you, instead of you just jumping ship like brand new shiny job, brand new shiny boo, instead of doing that, if you stay grounded and then you with the Hierophant in reverse, I mean in the upright, then this you'll kind of turn away and realize it's not really the best option for you. All right, Lee. Thank you, Ronnie, very much. I appreciate the fact that you do. Jessica, did you have a question for me? I really, really appreciate you guys like supporting the channel and all that. Hopefully, we will have um, super chat enabled very soon. It'll be easier for me to take. I don't have any moderators, so I do apologize for having to take this moment and handle this. I have to do my own moderating today. All righty. There we go. All right. So we got Leo done. All righty. Okay. Leo. So, Ronnie, what's your sign? Hopefully, it's not one that's been done. Libra. We'll do Libra next. How about that? Ding, 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 ding. Five seem to stay away from this channel, don't they? You're very welcome, Ronnie. Ms. Virgo, I'm just hitting all the right buttons tonight, Ronnie. It's interesting. I don't have many fire signs that come and populate my chat rooms. Not sure if they think that the water is just going to put them out or what. There we go. What's up for Libra this coming week? What is going on with Libra coming week? Libra this coming week. All righty. Let's cut. Alrighty, Lee's next, and then I'm making my notes at 40:35. Alrighty, here we go. Libra. Mm. Mm. Okay, Libra, yours is all about love, so I hope you're prepared, Mr. Ronnie. Mr. Ronnie, are you single? Because if you are, it's good looking out for you. Libra, you have the Lover's card. I heard you this upright. This could be a Gemini. Ms. Ronnie, I'm sorry, Ms. Ronnie. Regardless, if you're single, or not. So this is a card of Gemini. However, uh, so if your relationship, this could be a very renewed commitment to it. This renewed, like, oh my gosh, you're my person. Oh, well, it seems like, Ms. Ronnie, that the universe is trying to bring you back, bring you to a twin flame soulmate type situation here. This explains this then. I'm probably picking up on your energy, but hopefully there's more like this. With the star card in the reverse, not feeling very hopeful, Libra, not in this like great mood of not really welcoming a new relationship. Totally understand that. But I believe that that person is being prepared for you and that you're being prepared for that person. Um, what can hinder you this week is this Two of Wands in reverse energy, not being willing to make a decision forward. However, what's happening in the spirit realm is the Six of Wands in the upright. So remembering that following your intuition and by allowing your higher self to really come through and make and guide you, like listening to your angelic guides, your spirit guides, but really being in communication with spirit, that you are in all ways victorious. You have within you, Libra, to make yourself victorious. Now, if this is all in regard to work or money in some way, says to me there's going to be a new business partner that's going to come into play where you've felt in previous in recent history that you weren't going to be still in this area either at the job or a new venture, and still indecision would and not being willing to move when it's time to move is going to be an obstacle for you, but basically saying that this is going to be a good thing, and you'll find victory in it. And with the Nine of Pentacles and as the potential outcome or advice, it's definitely saying enter into a partnership, or at least be open to entering into a partnership and ownership. So that's what I have for Libra. Very interesting, Libra. I don't get a lot of love messages, so it's like tension when that happens. I say that and then I like look back on some of my things and I'm like, you know what? I do get a lot of messages or enough. Okay. Well, since we're on the air, your ex is trying to, I'm not saying you reconcile with the ex unless you want to. What sign is your ex, Ms. Ronnie? Yeah, no, I'm not saying to reconcile with him. I'm just saying I wasn't getting that at all. And the cards didn't bear that out. He's an Aries. Oof. They're hard, man. No exes. Don't backtrack. I love Aries. I really do. Um, I love Aries. But it can be difficult sometimes to be in a relationship with. It takes a very special person. But to be naughty. Anyway, let's go with Gemini next, guys. I shouldn't get that started. I don't have my girl in the room to back me up. All right, Gemini. It is because but like there's so much that's fun about them, but there's also like with most fire signs, Leo isn't that way. Leo's very stable, I think, in a lot of ways. Sagittarius and Aries, they like to be free, and you love the fun side of that freedom, but whew, boy. All right, here we go. Gemini. So we're gonna do Gemini next, and that's gonna be at 6:20. Here we go. Gemini. Gemini. Oh boy. Hey, yay. Gemini. All right. It's a tough one for you guys. Energy is the devil in reverse. So this is Sagittarius. Just that you're gonna realize. Sorry, guys. Realize that there's some toxicity. Boy, there's some toxicity in your life that honestly, there's some outside to it, but I believe part of it is really you as well. There's tendency happening here. Because the energy you're bringing towards this, as well as the Chariot in reverse, which could be Cancer. That's Cancer. But this is like this unwillingness to let it go. So that's why I'm really feeling like this could even be your own codependency type addiction. Okay, that you're kind of going through, and that could be potentially being illuminated to you. You've been trying to like hide it or make it work with the Temperance card. Like you've been trying to like in reverse, Gem, you've been trying to make this work. If this is somebody's toxic, it's like you're hiding the abusive nature of this person. If this is yourself, you've been hiding drinking, or you've been hiding the fact that you're addicted to gambling, or you've been hiding the fact that potentially like some drug use or some sexual addictions that you've been hiding and wanting, like you've been just like on either side been rationalizing it away, and you can't do it anymore. Oh, I'm a witch. Alrighty, here we go. Okay. Um. All right. And I also actually want to report. Let's see if I can do this. Hang on, guys. Sorry. All right. Here we go. Report. Alrighty. All right. Sorry, guys. Had to report somebody. So you have been hiding it. Okay. What's the interesting thing is what's going to help you overcome is this not turning. And I need some clarification on that. Why is that going to help them overcome? All right. Wow. Report. Sorry. Yep. They are showing up today. Can you be a moderator for me today? Okay, you're going to burn a cross on my lawn. That's awesome. That's great. That's inventive. That's new. Alrighty. Anyway, this might be the last one I do, you guys. I can't want to be dealing with this craziness right now. Anyway, let's find out what why is the Eight of Cups here? Because I see the end result, Gemini, is that you're going to be coming out of this time period where you're moving away from choppy waters. It's like you're getting some help and you're going towards calmer waters, okay? So, you're very welcome, Bailey. Thank you. Okay, Gemini. Oh, goodness. I can already tell that one's going to be not nice. Wow, I'm like Troll City today. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why is your phone's acting up? It's just crazy. I don't let it bother me anymore. I'm just like, I wish I had a moderator in here. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth, Bailey? Like, it would be awesome if it really bothered me, Bailey, the gap, but it doesn't. So the fact that it bothers you is okay. Whatever. Anyway, here we go. Why is this Eight of Cups here in the reverse? Okay, that's wonderful. I'm glad he was or is. Good for you. Hello, Tanya. How are you? All right, Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Gemini? Yeah, Gemini, you've not with the Seven of Wands here in the reverse. Um, oh, I'm gonna let that one show, Tanya. Um, the Seven of Wands here, it seems like you've really let your guard down, unfortunately. Hello, my Miyagi. I'm gonna see if one of my mods come in here. Bear with me, guys, 1 second. Yes, Tanya, you can. It's $5 for 3 cards, $10 for 5, then $15 for a full reading. Let me just finish, and I could put my PayPal information here. Sorry, apps, but of course it's not gonna work right. I wanted to get this so you could just like click it. Okay, hello Nylea, how are you, hon? Okay, so it looks like letting your guard down, actually, Gemini, and I'll off, and unfortunately, this is the last probably one that I'll do this evening, maybe as the trolls leave. Um, letting your guard down and letting other people in actually to help you through this time period is what's going to help you the most. Understanding that it's time really with the Nine of Wands and the upright for you to get some rest, like get some relief from this situation. Yeah, and if this does have to do with a abusive situation, Gemini, with the Hierophant in the upright, please get to safety. Please be safe. That's the most important thing. Otherwise, I would say seek the counsel of someone that you trust, a trusted friend, a trusted confidant. Um, Clergy, perhaps someone that's spiritually grounded to help you with it. Because the outcome in either case, even if you've discovered that someone's toxic in your life, or you've discovered that there's some toxicity that needs to be removed, life, the outcome is the Six of Swords in the upright, meaning that you're going to seek to steal away from choppy waters, like leave that whole toxicity behind you because you recognize it is no longer serving you and that is something that you really want in your life. Okay, Gemini? Okay. All right, guys, it's been like troll night. A little crazy. I did Aquarius. Once I post this, it actually starts at 25. I'm just like feeling like with that last Gemini bit, like I should kind of shut it down and then put up the other weeklies, perhaps tomorrow when there's not as many people around. Okay, guys, it's lovely. Trolls took a lot out of me. Tanya, I know it's Tanya, though. Okay. You're very welcome, Ms. Ronnie. Have a fantastic year. Tanya, this came out. I pulled a goddess card for you. Nemetona. Is for sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So, Tanya, I'll read to you the message. Your sacred space is within you now. By creating an altar, the sacred site, you connect with the symbols and energy that have been infused with meaning and prayer over the centuries. Don't take these symbols lightly, for they will indeed. When you connect with sacred symbols, you help your inner sanctity find a home in the outer world. You also tap into the ancient wisdom and grace of the old ways. Explore spirituality through sacred symbols and sites, and allow your soul to joyfully meander through the various ways available to you to unite with the divine. It's not a matter of how you connect, but that you do so frequently. That's for you, Tanya. That's for you. That I really seek to make in this space, right? That it's a sacred space. And I need to remember to pray over it. You're very welcome, Tanya, to really pray over it before I come in. Mm. Okay. Hey, listen, I am going to actually, because I'm in the morning, for once, because I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go for the week. Um, I'll pick this up in the morning or pick it up tomorrow night. Do tomorrow night. I'm gonna go get some rest though. Okay, guys. It has been wonderful. So this week, you guys know, yes, Aquarius is on a very good track. I really like it. I liked Aquarius's reading. Um, so I'll jump on for a little bit probably tomorrow, finish up the weeklies. Tuesday we're gonna do some more talks and narcissists. I think Wednesday we'll talk about manifestation for a little bit. And then Thursday we'll have some more chat. Might be dealers. But it'll either be back to empaths and narcissists, like the healing from heartache kind of thing, or we'll go back to manifestation again. I'm gonna start introducing some more topics for the weeks, for the days. So just so you guys know, that's what we're gonna do. We'll teach for a half hour, 45 minutes, and then we'll pull some cards each night. Okay. But at anybody at any, if you guys would get personal reading from me, a Reiki energy healing session, or I do have a couple of slots left, or should I one that's opened up? Thank you. I will. Thank you very much. In fact, I have some cleansing selenite here and citrine. I have some citrine here, some selenite. So I think I'm gonna put these in my underneath my mattress and purify myself. Um, Hello, dear. I know I'm about actually to wrap it up. It was troll night. It hasn't happened in a. But also the ministry school. There's a video about the spiritual ministry training that started Saturday. I did record Saturday. Thank you, Tanya. I did record Saturday's class, and if you'd like to join, you would join at a reduced rate. So just let me know if you would like to join, okay? All right, guys, I'm actually going to get out of here because it's been a troll. So you guys have a great night, okay? And I will talk to each and every one of you soon. I love you. Bye. Oh, okay.